Hi guys! So we are here, and well, we meaning me and Bobby, we are going to do the one long random story tag. If you do not know Marie from Bits and Clips, I will have her link down below. She is really funny. I love her personality, but she has this tag that she does each month where you tell one long random story about something random that happened in your life, and we are going to do it because I've been a terrible vlogger. I haven't posted a video, and this is just what I'm going to post today because I can edit and upload it super quick. So I'm going to start, and then we're going to pan on over to Mr. B over here, and he's going to tell his story too. So you get two for the price of one. So if you want to see my long random story about Easter Sunday, fire, and a hair weave, just keep watching. Okay, so we're going to start off going way back to when I was probably 4 or 5 years old. I always wanted to have really long hair. I'm adopted, I have a white family. My mom's white, my dad's white, they're all white. So they didn't know how to do my hair. I always wanted to have really long hair. I'd walk around with a towel on my head thinking that I had long hair. So my mom, she was so nice, she went to the store and she brought I guess like maybe a 9-inch piece of weave, and she literally hot glued it to this hair barrette, and they would clip it to my ponytail and gave me a makeshift white people weave. So I would wear that, and I thought I was just like so cool. And I think, no, I wasn't 4 or 5, I was probably like 5 or 6. Yeah, maybe 5 or 6. I'm not sure. Before 10, I know that much. So it was Easter Sunday. I had on my Easter Sunday dress, I had in my hair weave, I had the side ponytail going on, she clipped it to the side, and we went to church because we were also very religious. So Easter Sunday, if you are Catholic, then you know that you get these candles and you hold the candle during the Easter Vigil. Well, Sarah thought that it would be a good idea to take the candle and start making little smiley faces. So I'm making smiley faces with the flame, and all of a sudden my clip-on weave catches on fire right in the middle of church. We are sitting front row in the Catholic church, which is super silent, Easter Sunday, packed house, and my hair catches on fire. The look on my mom's face was priceless. She reaches over, takes her hand, and literally is putting out my hair weave that's on the side of my head, putting it out with her hand. So that is my long random story about how my mother put my weave that caught on fire out at Sunday church with her bare hand, because she was just gangster like that. So yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that hair weave. Hot glued weave to it was just like wavy weave hot glued to a barrette. Like, thank God I figured out what to do with my hair. So now we are going to go over to Mr. B and hear his one long random story.
This is my long random story about falling asleep on a bus and ending up really far away. So it was a Friday night, and I was hanging out with a bunch of my friends, and we were drinking. I had work the next morning, and at the time I worked in New Jersey. Now I live in Philadelphia. It's pretty far away, but it's not that bad with public transportation I was taking at the time. So instead of going home and getting fresh, taking a shower and everything, I decided to stay out all night, and I would just go to work in the morning. Big mistake. So I had my buddy drop me off at the train, and I get on the train and I go down into the city where I was supposed to go. So I ended up going all the way to the airport. I missed my stop. Okay, no big deal. So I just turn around on the train, come back, get off the train, go to get on the bus to get to work. So I get on the bus, and I was drinking all night, so of course I was tired by this time. So I closed my eyes, for a couple minutes because it was a long bus ride. So what I thought was a couple minutes must have ended up being like an hour or two. So I wake up and I look out the window, and nothing looked familiar. Where I worked at was still kind of like the city, and where I was, it looked like it was like the beach, or just out of the ordinary. So I get up and I ask the bus driver, I'm like, so how long before we get to my stop? And he's like, oh, you passed that stop about 2 hours ago. So I'm like, wow. So if anybody's familiar with the northeast part of the country, I ended up down the shore, like Wildwood, Cape May, somewhere around that area. So I had to get off the bus and try to find out where I was first and foremost. Thank God that I got paid the day before, and I had a bunch of money in my pocket. I was able to turn around and come back home. So on my way home, I planned on going to Sarah's house. So I would have had to take that same bus, and it would have dropped me off right in front of her house. So take the bus on my way back to her house. She's not answering her phone. My phone's dead, so I couldn't get in contact with her. So I go to her house. She's not there. Luckily, her sister was there, and she, kind of got me together and gave me a ride back around to my house. But that's my long random story about taking a bus and ending up really far away.
More of the story, don't stay out all
More of the
night.
story, don't drink all night and then try to go to work.
On the
Not
bus.
a good idea. On the bus at that too.
Okay, say bye, guys.
See you later, guys. Take it easy.
You gonna
Say
say
bye,
bye?
Bobby.
Thanks for watching.
Bye guys, thanks for watching.
Can you give them a